Good morning, Christine. It is Thursday, March 28th, and today's video comes in two parts. Part 1, challenge time. Now, I did change the rules a bit. As opposed to being a TV show or character or movie directly from the 90s, it's things that impacted me in the 90s. I was a bit of a past-driven child. I watched a lot of old school movies and films, just, maybe a couple years before, a decade before, stuff like that. But they seem to have impacted my, growing up more than characters directly from the 90s. So I went with those characters. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this time. I hope you'll appreciate this. Part 2, discussing character and its basis. And then you get a challenge, because this challenge really kicked my ass. But I don't know if we have children viewers yet or not, so I'm gonna, monitor my language a bit. Also, there will be some continuity errors, and you should probably watch out for those, because I've had to change wardrobe and stuff a few times. So, without further ado, part 1. As you may have noticed, I've shaved. I was going to try to do Wesley from Princess Bride with his mustache, but I ended up looking like a really pale, stylishly dressed Hitler. So, we'll just say I did Wesley. I can quote it as you wish. The whole fire swamp thing, I'll do that for you next time if you'd like. But we're going to move on to other ones, because the Wesley one just did not work. I do have a test today. That part wasn't bullshit. It's on European socialism. I mean, oh, my hair fell. Really, what's the point? I'm not European. I don't plan on being European. Who gives a crap if they're socialists? They could be fascist anarchists. Still doesn't change the fact that I don't have a car. Showering with clothes on for that character take was really uncomfortable. I'm not ready for nudity on the internet yet. Ever. You see, Miss Moneypenny. Socialism is a direct threat to the crown. We protect the crown. By the time I got that take done correctly, the vodka was warm, so my face is bad. You see, my dear Christine, it's simply elementary. If you say Tiny Tim, we're no longer friends. Hack the planet! Yeah, that's all you're getting for that one, because this is a challenge after all. So yeah, that took a lot longer than I thought it did, so I'm going to have to talk very, very quickly to finish part 2 appropriately. I feel like character is something that defines us as we're growing up. As you can tell, I would like to think that certain personality traits have been gleaned from certain characters that I found very, very intriguing as a child. I feel like that's something that is really important, whether it's media, books, music, movies, whatever. Something that actually defines how we are as we grow, and I don't know. I'd like to think it's something that needs to be monitored, but how can we do that? I mean, you can monitor something like that, but you can't restrict it, because then you're censoring the growth of your own, child, I guess, which is not good. Because think of all the magnificent things that can come from watching or listening to something that you wouldn't have thought of listening to when you were younger. I don't know. As for that, challenge time for you. It's a two-parter. Part 1, name all of my characters. Good luck. I don't think I made it too hard, except for maybe one of them you probably don't know. You'll have to look that one up. Have fun. And part 2, I'd like to see your characters. I mean, you don't have to. It's kind of a cheap challenge to go back and say exactly, do what I did. But it kind of made me think and get nostalgic, like you had said. And it's kind of a nice little learning process you may want to take a look at. Plus, I'd like to see how many wardrobe changes you can do, because seriously, it was kind of rough. As for that, I will see you on Monday, and I hope you feel better, because as you can hear, I'm still not feeling as great as I should. My nose is all crackly and stuff, and my hair is poofy. Oh, haircut. See you Monday.